On the eve of the first anniversary of the initiative to create a maritime drone fleet, these drones hit 2 more Russian ships. The targets were landing boats of the Serna and Akula projects in the temporarily Russian-occupied Crimea. The vessels cannot be restored.
This is an extremely successful special operation, and we are not just talking about 2 destroyed landing boats, which were quite modern for the Russian fleet. The armored personnel carriers and personnel that were on the ships were also destroyed. In addition, these boats are carriers of air defense systems which were supposed to cover other ships of the aggressor's Black Sea fleet. Andriy Yusov, representative of the main Directorate of Intelligence of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine, on the air of Ukrainian national telephone.
Thus, thanks to the United 24 program, the Ukrainian army damaged 7 Russian ships, including the frigate Admiral Makarov and an oil rig. Drones from United 24 were purchased using donations. Money for the first drone was raised in 2 hours immediately after the start of the campaign. Over the course of a year, people from all over the world donated 500 million hryvnias to create 50 drones.
This is a unique development that changes the doctrine of warfare at sea and makes Russians fear for their ships. Our drone attacks are admired by the whole world, and this is just the beginning. We continue to develop and improve the technology so that you see even more damaged Russian ships in the news. Mikhail Fedorov, Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Digital Transformation of Ukraine, on Telegram.
Drones from United 24 Magura V5 model are used in the operations of the General Directorate of Intelligence. Development of the Security Service of Ukraine Sea Baby drones have seriously damaged the large landing ship Olenigorski Gornyak, the SIG tanker, and also the illegally built Kerch Bridge. In September 2023, it became known about the new development, Marichka underwater drone.
Naval drones are destroying invaders. This is a product of a private company. Moreover, when you find out what the person who created this company used to do, you will be very surprised. He had nothing to do with the sea or vehicles. But the talent of Ukrainians allows us to quickly do very complex things. Our partners in the West are simply delighted when we can make unique things in such a short period of time. Alexei Danilov, Secretary of the National Security and Defense Council of Ukraine, in an interview with Ukrainian radio.
The Ukrainian army today has the most experience in maritime drones, but Kyiv is not going to stop here. The goal is to make Russian aggression from the sea impossible. In addition, drones will soon be able to be used not only to destroy enemy ships.
Это ведение противоминной борьбы.
Conducting demining actions, especially in the close zone at a distance of 12 miles, they actually have the same capabilities as minesweepers. They can also search, identify and destroy sea mines. Well, in the future, drones can also replace some ships, for example, where such functions as the protection of important marine objects, life in Snake Island, are needed.
Ukrainian naval drones have changed the course and nature of combat operations at sea. Experts say Russian ships have been completely driven out of the central and western parts of the Black Sea. Thanks to this, 100 ships with humanitarian cargo were able to use the sea corridor after Russia withdrew from the grain agreement. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Danila Kobza, UATV News.